Alright bro, so what are we doing today?
That is a good question. And see, what we're going to be doing today is
comparing the 24 to 70 millimeter lens kit at f3.5 to 5.6 at the price of $400 versus the 24 to 70 G Master lens kit at f2.8 at the price of $1,700. Wagwan, my name is Tyski, this is my homie Artin, and if you're new to my channel, I'm a film creator based in LA. We linked up to create this video because we wanted to test what a kit lens can offer over a master lens. When it comes to photography, most creators want to see the comparison of the sharpness in the lens. Now, even though that I'm filming on the Sony a7S III that has 12 megapixels, the results are actually kind of surprising hitting on a 3.5 kit lens. However, with the G Master being on a Sony a7 III that has 25.3 megapixels, the results still turn out to be fantastic. So maybe you're feeling the photos and you're vibing it, but what we need to also know is what about the autofocus when it comes to the kit lens versus the G Master. I mean, overall, the G Master was going to be the fastest considering how much glass is put in with that optical zoom. But with the kit lens, it still holds its own. It's a little bit slower when it comes to autofocus, but it still manages as long as you can wait for the patience for it. It's not a dramatic wait, but you definitely know the difference if you're a run and gun shooter who needs to snap in particular moments. Now, most affordable lenses aren't really good on their optical zoom, so we wanted to test that out and see what has the benefits between the kit lens versus the G Master. With the side-by-side comparison, you can be the judge to see which lens is which. Surprising to me, the kit lens actually holds well on its own on how smooth it is compared to the G Master. But because how nice the glass is when it comes from the G Master, it still has a higher leverage over the kit lens. But here's one thing that I noticed something different about these two lenses, is that one of them is able to turn faster and zoom in faster than the other. As you can see, the kit lens is a lot more slower and the G Master is a lot more faster. We're both going the same speed, that's the wild part. But to be at full length at 70mm to see what a subject looks like in front, I gotta say both lenses actually look pretty nice. But overall, if you're choosing these lenses because you are a photographer, a videographer, or even a hybrid shooter, it all depends on what the content you're shooting and you're filming for that's gonna justify which lens is gonna be the best for you.
Artin wanted to try this dope shot, and I trust him because he's really good at this. But I'm gonna run up the stairs, and he's just gonna, with a slower shutter, blur. My favorite, let's go.
Dude, this one is solid.
Oh, that is guaranteed a cap.
Oh,
Dude,
snapped
that one
on
is
his photos,
so
bro.
solid.
You snapped on your photos, bro. What?
Yeah.
So there you have it, guys. You can be the judge about what lens looks good, whether you use the kit lens or you use the G Master. And out of the shots that we tested versus of the photos versus the videos, you can really be decide of what looks good. I mean, there's some benefits and downfalls to both of them. As for example, when it comes to the kit lens, it's very affordable. However, you have to know that this is a variable aperture. So when you're zooming in, the highest it'll go to would be 5.5, and you won't be able to go any lower than that unless you zoom outwards.
The G Master is gonna have a constant f2.8, whether you're at 24mm or 70mm. It's not gonna change with you zooming in.
I'd like to give a special thing out to my boy Artin. Go ahead and follow him on his tag right here or in the description below. Feel free to check that bubble icon right up there that you can click on there, and you can subscribe to his channel to check out his content if you feel for free to see what he has to offer, because you shoot a lot of content of cars. I actually like that. We got some more vlog content going in. We'll see y'all around. Robotic. He's trying to get power moves. What I guess what we can do, I can have you walk with me too. We can both, I'm thinking like we can both walk. Now let's see if you're recording this time. It wasn't recording this time. Let's start all over again.